somebody stole my identity. So then I started panicking.
Beth Malapanis is talking about this letter from the Maricopa County Recorder's Office. It starts with, "Have you moved?" Then goes on to say, according to ADOT, she got a new driver's license in another state. And if she doesn't prove she still lives in Arizona, she'll be placed on the inactive voter list.
I was scared.
But Beth hasn't moved in more than a decade. She says after calling and waiting on hold for about an hour, she drove to the recorder's office to get some answers.
And they're like, oh no, this is a mistake. This went out to 83,000 people.
What is going on with these letters?
So what I can tell you is a notice was mistakenly sent out by a third-party vendor of the county. This was not an internal mistake of the recorder's office.
Janine Petty is the senior director of voter registration. She says the recorder's office first learned about the printing mistake yesterday when concerned voters contacted them. Petty advises anyone who got it to ignore it.
The third-party vendor has already begun to process and send out corrected letters. They have taken full responsibility for the error and are sending out the corrected letters at their expense, so no additional cost to the county.
Peoria resident Vicki James is another one of the 83,000 people who received the letter.
It begs to question the integrity of the office.
Petty says all of the voters who were mailed the wrong note were on a list to receive something else.
The notice that these voters should have received was related to an MVD glitch.
Can you explain what that is?
I think we will have the voters receive their new corrected letter, and if they have any questions or concerns, they can contact our office about the letter.
To send out garbage like this, and you want me to, again, put trust in your office. I don't think so.
How can you rebuild trust?
So the recorder's office takes voter registration and list maintenance very, very seriously. And again, as I stated, this was a printer vendor error from a third-party vendor of the county, and this was not a mistake of the recorder's office.